Goosebumps is rated GB7 because it may be too spooky for Goosebumps fans under 7.
For our Make It Home Goosebumps fans. Oh crap. It's recording good. Alright, before I go home, Goosebumps fans, I think we need to talk. We need to have a little conversation. Which is the fact of, again, I am back. This is like at least the third video I'm making about the whole outlining process. And it just got me to thinking. Just the fact of, again, for years, I actually defended them when it comes to, you know what I'm going to drive to. It's like, for years, I defended them from Squid Jib, which Squid Jib says that, oh, the episodes are not that good. These guys aren't really that good when it comes to writing stories and adapting it into episodes. It's like, oh, what? And I've been, for the past few years, defending them. And it's kind of funny that at this point now, Squid Jib is now saying that it's not that bad. They've been doing good work. And I'm like, if only you knew about the whole outlining process and how messed up that they are. They basically are cop-outs. Sorry to be a jerk, but that's what it seems to me. They're cop-outs. Because they have so many books to choose from, at least 62. And you're telling me that many of them that weren't adapted could have been adapted. And yes, I know, Spongy talked and we talked. And it's like, when it comes to the whole process of where it's like, but the money wasn't there. The budgeting would not have helped it at all to make it actually worthwhile. At least it would be an episode. At least we would have it. That's all I have to say is that at least we will have something to talk about. At least we'll have it. And with 74 episodes versus 62 books, there's many of them that can actually get some part 2s up in this. Which means part 2, they can basically just sacrifice the second episode and just have that exactly being the budgeting. So, yeah, like budget per episode, then make it a double episode and just use all that into one episode. So, yeah, you'll be sacrificing an episode for one complete episode, but isn't that exactly what episodes are about, technically? So, I'm sorry, but the whole outlining process is freaking, it makes it a cop-out. Because there's many of them that they did short stories for. And short stories are easy to outline. But the thing is that they needed me in the freaking, they needed me in the room. Because I'll at least get down to business. It's like, yeah, and crossing streams, but even when it comes to the Ninja Turtles, where it's like one person, a lady actually interviewed the person who played as Casey Jones. You didn't get down to business, like, where the hell were you in the second one, man? Where were you? Were you working? And she didn't say crap. She didn't even ask that. And it's like, really? That's one of the most important things to do, to ask why wasn't he in the second movie? I mean, yeah, we got Kiiinda, but freaking damn, he could be in the movie too. But anyways, with this one, it's just the fact of we need to know what outlining actually means. And I know what it means, but I'm just saying, what exactly is outlining? Does it mean that, oh, if it was too gory, they can't do it? Choking the dog was too much? Too many damn kids, which is like, they always cut the kids' stuff out. They always cut it out. So it's like, the outlining process, you cut it out. Because look at Bride of Living Dummy. They're actually supposed to have lots of kids in the basement when they did a show. They cut that whole scene out completely. And it's like, what exactly is outlining to you? Was it because people are going to get, it's like, for all I know, maybe the first Living Dummy book actually was going to get them, be like, oh, the parents are calling in on this. And they're like, well, outlining this, I'm pretty sure the parents are calling this, so pass. And it's like, yeah. We'd like to have that note in there. We don't know exactly what it means by outlining besides just a basic idea. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to actually still be on their side here. They have to explain what outlining means. They have to explain the whole entire concept of it. So at least I'll be able to actually say, okay, I'll still take a grenade for you versus These guys freaking damn said, what the fuck? Really? Really? Outlining and you pick mini short stories, which shows that you cop out? Seriously? I want to be on their side. But the sucky part is that I can't be on their side if that is how they actually choose the damn episodes. And many of the episodes weren't even actually books, but short stories. Cop out. I just can't do this, guys. I just can't do this. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could still be on their side, but I can't. Because outlining is the crappiest thing I've ever heard. Well, not really the crappiest thing I've ever heard. The thing is that when they talk about outlining, they needed to explain it. And they didn't explain it. They just said, we outlined it and it wouldn't work, so next. It's like, you need to tell us more exactly how didn't it work. Okay? You need to give us an example of how outlining works for you. We needed a freaking damn example. Not to mention, and I'm sorry to knock the reviewers, the ones who actually interviewed. I'm sorry to knock them, but dudes, why the hell did you not actually ask them about the episodes to come? Because right now, we still have just one sheet of paper that said Abominable Snowman in Pasadena was coming soon. One piece of paper. But yours is actually 100% official, which means somebody should have freaking asked about the episodes that was about to come, so at least it'll be like, here it is. It's right here in this interview. We good. Instead of you have to actually work your heart into the bone to find that one interview that one guy actually said, yeah, we're actually in production now of the Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. We're actually in the process of getting it. And it's like, so that means that they were underlining it. They were most likely getting a script ready and canceled. So it's like, I kind of sort of wish you guys would have pressed a little bit more. I'm just saying that you guys did a good job, but in the end, it's like you just made them look like the bad guys here, and you guys didn't actually do like, here's some extra little toppings just to make sure you know that in case it wasn't canceled, here's the few episodes they actually had planned that they were about to do. But you didn't do it. Anyways, have a scary day. Have a scary night. I'm pretty sure this rant is going to continue on in more episodes and more videos. Because until we actually get a better understanding of this is basically me being pissed off about what they just said. Because I wish they just allowed it to happen. I just wish they allowed it to happen, and then the kids cried, the parents had to write in, and it's not a lost episode. It's just an episode they tossed away because if they show it, oh, the freaking parents are going to be calling. And it just basically shows that my local television station is an idiot. I mean, seriously, it just shows they're a freaking damn idiot. Well, anyways, I'm going. Have a scary day. Have a scary night.